Hello, welcome to my favorite part of the week. I get to read all the YouTube comments and even reply to some of them. Isn't this crazy? Isn't this such fun? I really enjoy these videos. I know that it's not like a Digimon video, but oh my god, these are so great. And I love the community. And the community is great, and sometimes they say really nice and funny things, and sometimes they don't. And I just love it all the same. If you guys want to be in one of these videos, leave a comment, and you might get in. You just might be lucky enough to get in. Like, comment, subscribe. Okay, good. Luis Rodriguez starts off with a very informative comment saying Lonky is coming out in Event Pack 5. Thanks. I mean, I knew that, but like, I appreciate you telling me and letting me know. Okay, so like, maybe someone doesn't know. That's true. No soy sus. Scary +1 Greymon should get hit at this point. So many reprints are utilized even in non-Greymon decks. This is super interesting. Hit Sec +1 Greymon. Okay, this is where I picked this comment. I remember I picked this comment. So, a ban list is probably coming. Probably coming. And people have certain things on their mind, like Marcus from BT12 on that list. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say this Greymon should be limited to 1. But it's a very interesting theory, right? If you take away this Greymon, it does take away some aggression in some decks. Is it going to be enough to change certain decks? I don't think so. I don't actually think it would be. Like, Blue Flare, as we're seeing in Ultimate Cup, doesn't really need it. Greymon decks can play without it. I don't think hitting Greymon would actually do anything. I don't think there's any reason to actually hit Greymon. But if you think that there's actually a good reason, you know, let me know in the comments. That's what this is for. I wonder why Searcher is seeing a little uptick, says Jay Ditto. Someone actually just said a prediction of a new Deeper support. And then Jay Ditto was like, actually, Mario talked with it. Yeah, Searcher saw a little bit of a spike in sales, tiny spike in price, but nothing too crazy. It is a common. It's funny, though. Funny comment. Gayako? I don't know how to say that name. I'm just so sorry. Didn't play against my red hybrid deck, so yeah, congrats on top 10. This guy thinks that he would have beat me. He thinks he would have beat me with red hybrid Ultimate Cup. The way I was going against red hybrid, I feel unstoppable with Reaper against red hybrid. But, you know, thank you for the kind words, and I do really appreciate it for sure. Land Donut. Psych doesn't prevent Reaper. Reaper isn't reducing the play cost, but instead sets the cost to 0 cost at the top. I don't know if this comment was in response to something I said incorrectly or just an informative comment. I don't know. But yes, this is correct. Psychmon does nothing against the big Reaper. It only hits Mother D Reaper reducing play cost of things. And yeah, this is obviously in response to my here's why I played D Reaper in Ultimate Cup. I thought that was actually a really interesting video, and people really liked it a lot. So maybe that'll just be the format I go with if I top more events. Instead of just like doing a deck list. Maybe just like, here's why I played this deck. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, good comment, honestly. DigiDex. Imagine thinking you're a Giga Chad with a max rarity deck playing the actual meta and you get rolled over by a $12 deck that has no alt art in existence. This did actually happen, and it is very funny. Budget works sometimes in Digimon, and that is one of the cooler things about Digimon. You can play a budget deck, and you can do fine. And that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. If you only could play expensive decks, I think the game would be a little annoying for some people. But yeah, you spend $12 on D-Reaper, and you can top events. It's cool. Alex Barton, where can I see the videos from your weekly tournament? This is a very good question. I enjoy this question a lot, because it gives me an opportunity to plug my social medias. So, I don't upload any gameplay from my tournaments. I never do. That is intentional by design, because I want you guys to watch the tournaments on Twitch. I live stream the tournaments every Tuesday and every Wednesday. So, I obviously would like if you watched it live with me and, you know, you chatted with me while I was talking and commentating and followed me and even subscribe. You know, spend a little money. I appreciate that. But for reals, you can also just watch the Twitch VOD. There are some content creators who like to sublock their VODs. I am not that person. I get enough Twitch subs, I don't think it's necessary to sub-block the VODs. So, yeah, you can just watch my tournaments whenever you want. If you just go to my Twitch channel, which will be in the description, you can watch the VODs, and you can see everything you want. You only have to, like, interact with me live if you don't want to. But, obviously, I recommend you do that. I think I'm really cool. I shouldn't be saying this on YouTube, but I do prefer Twitch streaming over YouTube content creation. Because I can, like, be myself. I can say funny haha things, and we can have inappropriate conversations, and, yeah, pretty cool. Benjamin Wiseman 6567. Your channel and my avatars are my favorites. Sorry. I shouldn't have laughed there. Okay. I like the friendly rivalry between you two. The thing I like most about your channel is your character, sense of humor, and bluntness. You do provide good gameplay advice on occasion, too. There's so much in this comment. There's so much to unpack here. Me and Ride My Avatar, I don't know, as Kyle D, there's no rivalry. Rivalry implies a back and forth. There is no back and forth. I'm here. He's like here somewhere. And that's just kind of how it is. It's not really a big deal. It's just, it's funny. I like the friendly choice of words there. But yes, I do have good character. I do have good sense of humor. And I am the most blunt content creator, I think, in the Bandai space. I've been told that before. And good gameplay advice on occasion, too. I provide a lot of good gameplay advice on Twitch. So again, another reason to talk about Twitch. Lots of good gameplay advice. It's crazy. It's almost like I've topped events or something. Max to Paris says, I watch Mario videos when I'm in the shower. And honestly, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't watch my videos in the shower? If you guys don't do that, I definitely recommend giving it a try. Let me know how it goes. Caldeborg, 38. Ingaku Promote pre-release is down to $6 now. That's the lowest I've ever seen it. Might be a good addition to my next market watch. It might be, but I'm doing it right here. So if you guys are watching this and you want to invest in Ingaku Promote pre-release stamp, go for it. Ferris 8062. I had two Marcus Altarts that I sold when they were going for 60. Seemed to have been the correct decision. Absolutely. Marcus is down more than half. So, yeah, I'm glad you sold them when you did. And don't buy them now either, because it's a risk. The Grim X Core. People get hyped for D Brigade because who doesn't love cute Dino Boiler guns? Plus, we're getting SWAT War Greymon or whatever they want to pretend his name is. Absolutely best deck in the format. Okay, well, I don't know about that. But, you know, yeah. People are hyped for the D Brigade. I cannot deny it. I can't say it doesn't exist. People are really excited for it. And that's fine. Not a big deal. Benjamin Wiseman gets a second comment because I liked his first one so much. I think the more consistent way to play this is to make pretty much every card a Dorbeckmon source target. You can do that and still have a powerful all-red stack. It would really suck having a black level 6 on board. Dorbeck and Randlord in hand, but not enough sources to play Dorbeckmon. I can honestly say, in all my testing of the deck, I've never had that problem. I've never not had enough sources to, like, do the play. Even in my recent build that I uploaded on Friday, where I'm only playing one Flamedramon, one Dorbeckmon, and one Ragnalormon, I've never had that issue. I just haven't. It's fine. It's not really a big deal to me. You usually have 5 different sources. However, if you guys play the deck and you find that you just don't have enough dinosaurs and dragons and ceratopsians to do Dorbeckmon, add more. That's the cool thing about deck profiles. They can be used as templates, but my deck lists are not like written in stone like the 10 Commandments or anything like that. You can change them, and it's okay. And you won't get stoned to death. Well, you might, I don't know. But not for that reason. 61193 Alexis. Ragnalormon. You gave into it so many times since then. Man. You know, I wanted to play a Greymon Toolbox Ultimate Cup without Ragnalormon, but the power level it just gives you and Dorbeckmon, it's just really good. You can't not in Ultimate Cup, in my opinion. You're missing already so many things like Black Tie, and you're not playing the red version, you're doing it wrong anyway. But it gives you that extra oomph push for game that you might not have. And I think it's just mandatory. Unfortunately, I think some count of it is mandatory. I could be wrong. I could just be having, bad times with Ragnalormon and my PTSD might be kicking in. But that's fine. Not a big deal. Last comment today from Falco2473. Bandai, please release Legend Arm support. Sick of seeing my boy Radanlord being abused by grubby black-red decks. How about we don't? You know, last week on Twitch chat, I keep plugging Twitch chat, someone was telling me, you know what would be really cool? Radanlord Ace. And I wanted to, like, kill myself. Because that would be really scary, and I would not want to see that ever in my life. So, how about no, Bandai? I'm very happy with things the way they are. The last thing I want to see is more Ragnar support. So please just don't. If you could, like, forget it exists, you know, I would be really happy with that. That's it for today's comment review. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I will see you later. Bye!